From this video, we will know what's new in the new version of Tesla scada 2 version 60H. The main feature we added in the new version is new possibilities to working with pop-up screens. We add possibility to use multi-pop-up screens and new possibility to work with indirect text. To understand new possibilities, let's open our old project for working with ventilation system lesson H. You can find this video tutorial on our site. Link will be below. In this version, we create pop-up window and use text on this pop-up window. This text we placed in the motor pop-up text and bind to the graphical objects of this graphical objects of this pop-up screen. You can see speed, alarm, area and other text. And by using scripts, we bind the text of our main screen to this pop-up text. Let's open main screen and you can see text of this group object, and this text you can find in our text on the first, second floor and basement groups. So to use indirect possibilities, you had to use scripts. In the new version of Tesla scada, let's open our new version project based on this. And we can see we can use indirect text without scripts by using data properties. And also we add title to use in pop-up screens and also to use screen type multi-pop-up. Now when you call by using button this pop-up screen, you call pop-up, choose function called pop-up, motor properties, and use this special words: screen data, screen position equal, and screen title. And when open motor properties screen, its data can be used for binding of properties of the window. Let's see how it looks in the motor properties multi-pop screen. For example, speed, text input, open, and we can see screen data in columns and /speed. So this text bind to this tag M01 speed. And when you call pop-up, it's creating copy of the window and binding appropriate text depending of the value in comment. For example, for control here, name group, and group is M02. So we can get in screen data M02 in this case. Let's see how it works in our ID. Let's open, and you can see opened window with M01 text. You can change, it's changed, and we can change to after. Now let's open M02 and 03. So you can see all pop-up screens are opened when you choose multi-pop-up screen. And all screens are opened with different values. Let's see how it looks in the runtime. So let's open. It's bind to our text that bind to Modbus simulator. And let's open. Let's on. And you can see on is only for M01. Let's on only for M02. It's because we open old project ventilation lesson. So let's open. It's use old pop-up screen, not multi-pop-up, but we open new, and you can see now it can be open several multi-pop-up screens. I remind you that this pop-up screen is copied and bind to the new values, bind to the new text indirectly. What's also we added in the new version? We added possibility to use multi-lines for text. So you can use multi-lines for text and for buttons, for some buttons. Usually it's rectangle buttons like button, toggle button, no, toggle button don't use multi-lines, press button, light button, and rectangle jump buttons use multi-lines. Also, we add possibility to call multi-scripts when open some screen, for example, that bind to screen and bind to the object, for example, we add, and you can see it's call and also add new curve. Let's see how it looks on the runtime. Let's open. It's called two scripts when open. Before in previous version it didn't be possible, and you can remove. One script is remove curve. Let's see how it looks. Scripts, trends, remove, stop, remove curve, and second is just info dialog box will be appeared. So we use two scripts that binding to one object. It's possibility new in the new version of Tesla SCADA 2. That's all. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask by email or on our forum.